who wants to get a little bit better? If so, you should comment yes right now. Woo! Here we go. All right, so let's get a little bit better. You know what? I know probably all of you watching this have probably felt this once or twice. And it's kind of this little thought that enters our head, and it goes something like this. The thought is, well, I'm good. My life's good. My business is good. My relationships are good. I got some good friends. My workouts are pretty good. But then we followed up with this question that we lie to ourselves when we answer, and we say, I'm good. Do I really need help? I mean, do I really need anybody to help me? I mean, I'm doing pretty good figuring it out on my own. Do I really need help? I would like to definitively answer this question for you, for myself, for all of us. Yes, you need help. Of course you need help. We all need help. And I kind of came back around to the reminder of this past week. And I was reading this simple little verse out of the Bible. Again, it's kind of like a proverb, so you don't have to be a fan of the Bible to really jive with what I'm getting ready to share with you. But it was Ecclesiastes 4, verse 9, and it says, 2 people are better off than 1, for they can help each other succeed. 2 are better than 1. They get a better return for their work. They can help each other succeed. And I mean, the premise really, I mean, it's pretty simple, right? If you just kind of break it down, number 1, it's better. Like 2 is better than 1. You by yourself, you're awesome. You're golden. Like you're really super cool. But 2 is just better. I mean, 1's good, but 2 is better. And why do we fight that? Why do we fight it? 2 is just better, guys. Now, of course, you guys hear me talk about proximity is power all the time. So it just can't be anybody for that second person. But the right people, 2 is better than 1 every single time. And then number 2, if I was going to break it down, I would say this: we all need help. 2 is better 1, for they can help each other. You need help. I need help. We were not created to do things in isolation and all alone. You need help. Tell the truth and get some help, as a wise friend of mine used to say all the time. Tell the truth and get some help. Stop resisting it. You are not, my cameraman and friend was laughing. He's like, if you ask for help, you're weak, because we were kind of chatting about this. And that's like, but like some people believe that. Some of you believe that. Like, if you ask for help, you're weak. That's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. You need help. I need help. We all need help. We were not created for isolation. So tell the truth. Get some help. You need help. And then the last thought is really real simple. Like, we get to help each other succeed. Like, God wants you to succeed. I want you to succeed. The universe wants you to succeed, if you prefer that language. Listen, success is a good thing. 2's better. You need help, and you were created to succeed. You were created to succeed. And you just do it better when you have people come alongside you. So let me tell you how I kind of came around to this. I read that verse, and then I started reflecting a little bit. And pardon me while I share a little bit and maybe reminisce a little bit, but I started to look in my life, and by the time I was done, I was overflowing with gratitude, because I started to see all the different seasons in my life where there was me and someone else that came alongside me, and they made me better, and they helped me succeed, and they made life more enjoyable, and I laughed more, and I learned more, and I got better because someone else came alongside me. So I'm going to give a few shout outs, because I had a page and a half of names. I'm going to shout out a few people that were on my list. For me, it all starts with my twin brother. I mean, I was born with 2 is better than 1, right? I mean, I didn't have any choice. I mean, he came out first, so I'm the baby of the family, and he's 2 minutes older than me. But my brother Blaine, oh my goodness, I wouldn't be who I am without my twin brother. We learned to live in the reality of 2 is better than 1. And our parents reinforced that. But like, I mean, it didn't matter if it was competing in sports or growing spiritually or deciding what college we were going to or learning how to be married. Like, one of the constants in my life has been that my brother has always been there, and that we're better because there's 2 of us. So thanks, Blaine. You're awesome. progressing through my life. I'd say my sisters have been that for me both. Laura and Kimberly, they've both been kind of those that came alongside. And sometimes it was me and Laura because we're the lefties. Way to go, sis. Way to be awesome because left people were the only ones in our right mind. So like it was like Blaine and Kimberly would pair off and Laura and I would pair off. And like she just made me better, right? It was another one of those people that came alongside. And same thing with my sister Kimberly and different seasons. It was like they'd come alongside me more. There was a friend of mine who I met through church camp. His name was Andy Inskeep. And he unfortunately passed away after a tragic accident. He was a youth pastor and on a trip, and he literally saved some kids from drowning in a river and gave his own life. And this was not that long ago. And Andy, as I was reflecting, I wrote his name down because he was like only a year older than me, but he became this spiritual mentor at a very pivotal time in my life. As like a little, like I was like maybe a freshman, sophomore. And my bro, like this was pre-email people, and he would send me like letters. And it was like this, like a letter from the Apostle Paul. It was like this deep spiritual stuff. And he's the only guy in that season of my life that I had conversations like that with. And I just look back and I'm like, wow, I'm so grateful to God that Andy came alongside me because he made me better. Franco Salvatore, what's up, my friend? Living in Costa Rica, serving people. Franco was my freshman college roommate. And can I just say, I wrote this down in the journal. I was like, I needed Franco because he was more secure in who he was and he was super cool and everybody liked Franco. And believe it or not, I was still kind of figuring out who I was and getting comfortable in my own skin at that time. And man, Franco came alongside, and my life, my freshman year of college, was better because of Franco, and still a friend to this day. My wife, when I got married, she came alongside me. Oh my goodness, she gets all the credit for everything in my life now at this point. She makes me better. She makes me a better man. She helps me succeed at a higher level. Like I could go for days here of people that make me better. And I was good. Like I'm good. But someone came alongside and they made me better. Dale Hansen and Eric Sanzone made me better. And Michael Garrison did and continues to make me better. My coach, Chuck Balsamo, oh my gosh, I would not be who I am or what I'm doing, the ability to serve other people without his voice in my life. He came alongside me and he makes me better and he helps me succeed. Listen, I'm sharing this to maybe prime you to do a similar exercise. So I got 2 challenges for you off this very simple video. The 2 are better than 1. You need some help. Tell the truth. Do you need help? Yes, you need help. Just admit it. So 2-step exercise. I'd love for you, every single one of you to do this. Number 1, do what I did. Like look at your life, and you're not looking for like spiritual, like big mentors in business or spiritual or whatever. You're just looking for that one person that came alongside. Dozens of names I wrote down. I'm very, very grateful for that. You may have more, you may have less, but look for those people that came alongside of you, and it was just the 2 of you, and they made you stronger. Could be some of these people on this list were very short seasons. Some of them were there for a long time. Jeremy Rickman, we went to college together, and there was this little window. We graduated, and he was going to get married, and I was going to get married, and we lived, I think I slept on a couch at his dorm or his apartment, and like we hung out for like a couple months, and it was like just this season where we're going through the same thing, and we made each other better. So find the people, look back in your life and go season by season and just find those people and write them down and celebrate them. You may shoot them a text or connect with them on Facebook because you haven't seen them. Okay, so that's great, right? That increases. But then the second part is really important. Number 2, ask yourself the question, who do I need to help me now? Like, you're here, you're like, I'm good, but if someone came alongside me, I'd be better. I'd be able to succeed more. Maybe in your health, maybe in your marriage, maybe in dating, maybe in your business, maybe in your mindset. It could be anything, but who is it that you need to come alongside you to make you better, to help you? And would you identify, it may be a name of a person, or it may be I need to hire a personal trainer, or it may be I need to hire a business coach. It might be a name, or it might be this is the person I need in my life now. But identify them and then set the stinking intention. Go after them. If you don't know who it is yet, find them. If you know who it is, contact them like today. Don't waste any of your energy, because when you get help, you're going to be better and you're going to succeed more. You're going to love life a little bit more and make a bigger impact. So I hope this encouraged you. Do you need some help? Yes, you do. And you're going to get more honest about it. If you know, like if you already like some names came to mind, drop their names, tag them in this video just to acknowledge them, to appreciate them. Maybe you already know who you're going after. You can tag them in this video. So do the work, get the value from it. I love you guys. I hope this helped you today. This is where we get off this video and we go out there and we give our greatness to the world, because somebody needs what's on the inside. You're going to be the number 2 for somebody else. So go out there and give your greatness away. I love you guys.